Welcome to Highlands Square in Savannah, Georgia. If you don't know me, I'm Luis.Bruno. I am a realtor down here in Savannah, Georgia. And I make content like this just to help you make better decisions when it comes to real estate, especially if you are from out of the state of Georgia. But anyway, guys, this one is on an HOA community, which is about $1,200 a year as of right now in 2024. And that's what you get out of it. You get a clubhouse, a playground, the pool, the volleyball courts, and common area maintenance. All right, we're going to be talking about prices. Also, is it on a flood zone? Yes or no? And other things like that, okay? So let's get started with it. When it comes to prices, this one is on zip code 31407. Now, it's closer to Port Wentworth and cooler than the other areas of Savannah. Now, for context, I'm recording this in 2024. The price median right now is about $333,000, all right? I just like setting up the expectations for everyone. Now, that price, $333,000, is a 44% increase when it comes to a comparison of 5 years, okay? So in the last 5 years, we've seen the home prices in this zip code increase by 44%. Also, another thing you should know is the age of the homes, okay? If you were to purchase here, you're going to find homes from 2014 all the way to 2021. They do not have new constructions. Now, there is a bunch of other communities right now, as I'm speaking, 2024, that are getting developed right now, new construction. So if you're looking for new construction, guys, that is my number on the screen. Just send me a text message or call me or email me. It doesn't matter. Just let me know what you're looking for, and then we can talk, and I could possibly help you. Who knows? Also, is this community on a flood zone? The answer is no, it's not on a flood zone. But if you were to need flood insurance, or if you were to want flood insurance, it's going to cost you about $600 to $1,000. It really depends on the policy, how much coverage you want, and things like that. Anyway, I'm not a professional on that, so I guess if you start asking me those questions, you're talking to the wrong person. How about the distance? How far is this community from the other ones, or from downtown Savannah and other places? Well, it will take you about 30 minutes to go from here all the way to River Street in Savannah. And if you're in the military like I was for 6 years, it will take you from here to Hunter Army Airfield about 35 minutes. Actually, now that I'm talking about it, let me give you this detail. If you live or if you're going to work on the other side of the county, you have to do some research on traffic, okay? I know that is a very important topic for a lot of people, and they tell me, hey, I want to be 30 minutes away from my job place. Here's the address where I'm going to be working. Find me something within a 20-minute drive or 30-minute drive of that workplace. And the thing is, I could send you some homes, but in reality, the traffic, especially at 4 or 5 p.m., it gets ugly. All right. And that's pretty much like it is everywhere, like any city. I know this is a small city, but you have to know that just because we have a 400,000 people population doesn't mean the traffic doesn't get heavy. It does get heavy. Okay. So just keep that in mind. Also, another thing that I get from people from out of the state, right? I specialize here on YouTube, at least. I specialize in helping people from out of the state. So if that's you, you know what to do. You can text me or call me, and we can talk. Let's see if we can help you. But typically, I find that people have the wrong expectations. They don't know what they don't know. They're not too familiar with these areas, okay? So let me tell you this. The communities right here in Port Wentworth, Pooler, Richmond Hill, and other places, if you're looking for something that is from 2005 and up, they are not going to be custom homes, okay? They're going to be communities where you can see a repeated floor plan across the whole community. Not only one floor plan, but they can have maybe 5 different models. Of course, they do look different inside, but the community looks very similar to other communities, and the houses within that community look very similar with each other, okay? So keep that in mind. You're not gonna find this type of homes that you see on Instagram or Facebook that they go viral and do look boxy with full of glass and it looks like they are very customized and things like that. If that's you, you should always focus on just getting your own piece of land and building your own home from scratch, okay? I always have to set up the expectations because people feel like they are wasting their time by just driving all the way to Savannah or buying flight tickets, staying at a hotel, and then they come here and they tell me, hey, Bruno, look, this is the type of home I want to see. Find me something like this. And then I have to tell them the truth and say, well, look, like, if that's what you want, I think you're in the wrong area. Like, you got to go back to Atlanta or Miami, or I don't know, because you're not going to find that here. You know what I'm saying? So that is what it is.